analysed all the previous results in this game to find out what qualities you need to succeed. Strength, timing, agility, well, what you need most is luck. Coming up next, it's Hang Tough.
It's the challenger's big chance to take a swing at a gladiator.
60 seconds to get past the attacking gladiator, 10 points if you make it to the opposite platform.
Our first female challenger to play Hang Tough is Marisa. And she'll be hoping that she doesn't meet this gladiator in the middle, Fury. And to start Hang Tough, here's John Forsyth.
Challenger, are you ready?
Marisa, the phys ed teacher, says she'd like to be a gladiator. Well, she's about to face the moment of truth up against the gladiator who hates to lose. And that's Fury. Now, Marissa's obviously a gymnast, moving with grace and speed. Well, she's hit the red ring super fast, but now she's heading straight for trouble as she tries to take the very ring that Fury reached for. Bad mistake, Marisa, because you've headed right into the teeth of danger and she's got nowhere to go. She's stranded one-handed. Well, this is interesting. The pendulum likes swinging from both gladiator and challenger as they're both reaching for the one ring. Neither can grab it. It's going left to right. Fury, Marisa, they still can't grab it. Whoever does might be able to move, and now Marisa. Can she work up the momentum to head forward? She is now, but Fury's got her in her sights. Here comes the death locks. The legs are wrapped around, and it's all over for Marisa with 10 seconds to go.
What did you say as soon as you came down?
How could you swing straight into me, you maniac?
What did you say?
I said, I can't believe I swung straight into you, but I couldn't go any other way.
It's a bit hard. I mean, that's what we were talking about earlier. There's an amount of luck needed there. But I've got to say, from a spectator's point of view, it's like watching a spider slowly come into a fly or something caught in a web and just devouring them. Now, John Forsyth come in, our referee tonight. John, I just saw that you went over and were watching a replay while we're having a chat.
Yes, Mike, I wanted to have a look at it. The rules state that you cannot stay on the one ring for more than 10 seconds.
Right.
And I did ask Fury to drop from the rings, but when I had a look at the replay, they both stayed on the ring for over 10 seconds on the one ring, so it's a draw. No points.
No points. OK, so there it is. All right, folks, let's welcome to Hang Tough, Christine. And for this round, our gladiator, Delta.
3, 2, 1.
Now, Christine's a judo champ. Just how will that help her here? I'm not too sure. But she's also an ambulance officer, and I know she's got good survival skills at least. And look at the way Delta starts here on Hang Tough. She's really building up massive momentum and making sure that she doesn't get stranded on one ring. She's got straight to the centre before Christine, and now she's a chance. She's gone up to Christine, who dodges and traverses to the left. And Delta, that's the penalty for moving too quickly. Can Christine capitalise on her ploy? Or is she slowing down? I think she is, and that's dangerous because Delta's got her. She's wrapped the legs around the waist, working hard on her fingers, and now Christine's got a double grab on one ring. Time's running down, and this could be close. Delta's trying everything to get Christine off the ring, and it works in the end. No points.
Well, Christine, for somebody who hasn't been up on the rings before, you did exceptionally well.
Yeah, I didn't get past her like I'd planned, but when she got hold of me, I thought, there's no way I'm letting go without a fight.
Well, she certainly put up a good fight, didn't she, Delta?
She did. She had me worried for a second, but I sort of whipped around there again, and I was trying not to get hit in the head with a ring again.
Well, it was good tactics on her part because she actually changed direction very well.
She did, full credit to her. She did fantastically. She was one of my hardest competitors so far. And I'm breathless.
Delta breathless, challengers scoreless. So both women are still locked in on the 4 points that they earned in Atmospheres with one game to go.
My last gladiator appearance was hard and fast. This time there'll be no mistakes on the eliminator.
Let's welcome our first male challenger, Paul. Against the king of the rings, TAIPAN. All right, Jono, let's go.
Challenger, are you ready?
Paul has tried his hand at hang tough once before, and he gave Commando a run for his money, but he will be keen to score this time round. Will the dad show his two kids how to do it right tonight? Well, TAIPAN starts with a strong swing, and Paul is moving to the left. Good traversing move. TAIPAN changing tack and closing in. Paul coming up to TAIPAN. TAIPAN will put out a lunge in a minute. Will he be able to grab him? Well, Paul dodging well and swinging out of reach of TAIPAN. TAIPAN all fingers and thumbs. He missed that ring, and now he's just swinging on the spot. Paul's looking good. The Queensland bricklayer is looking very classy up here tonight. That's Linda, Aaron and Jay. That was his family. Paul goes over the platform. Couldn't stop, just missed the 10. He gets it this time. Well done, Paul. He is stoked, and so is his family. The crowd's gone wild. This is why, because Paul escaped the deadly snake bite. He came back for more, and now watch this move. Up you go, down you come, 10 points.
Paul, that was so spectacular. I don't think that's ever been done before against TAIPAN. Well done, 10 points.
It's unreal.
Bit of acrobatics in there as well.
Oh, no.
Now, last time we saw you on Hang Tough, you were up against Commando, and you didn't quite make it.
I went straight at him.
Well, you had the tactics down pat this time.
Idea is to keep away from him. Look at the size of him.
Paul just scored himself a very valuable 10 points. Now let's see if our next challenger can do the same. Let's welcome Peter. Up against Commando.
3, 2, 1.
Final game of Hang Tough for the night. Peter's a novice at this game, but maybe Paul's inspired him. Well, he's chosen to swing straight towards the centre, and that's awfully close to the line Commando's taking. They swing back to back, and Commando reaches round and locks arms. It's all over, no points, bad luck. Peter caught in a very unconventional manner. Taken from behind by Commando, he captured him, and another successful tour of duty.
Peter, the pressure was really on there.
Yeah, it's good to see Paul get 10 points. He's a really good bloke, but it would have been nice to see me get 10 as well.
That was the first time you've ever played that game, though. Was it anything like you expected?
Yeah, it was a lot like I expected, but harder, because he seemed to know really where I was going before I knew where I was going.
Peter's not going anywhere, and we finally have a leader. It's Paul. The 10 points he earned on Hang Tough is his lead after 3 games.